Dirty Loops is going to be managed by so-and-so. Eli's going to be managed by so-and-so. But unfortunately, when your name was brought up, nobody wanted you. I was like, oh. She's like, yeah. So they're gonna drop you. I was like, oh. This was a unique rejection because these people knew me well, knew my career well, knew my numbers, and nobody wanted to work with me. And I got along with everyone, and I've never had an issue with like personality clashes. So I knew that it wasn't like they didn't want to work with me because they don't like me as a person. They didn't want to work with me because they didn't believe in me as an artist and my career. That was why. And I just imagined them all being at the table that I've sat at, all huddled around and going, all right, who wants Eli? You? Okay. Okay. So you got, okay. You got Eli. Great. What about Jonah? Who wants Jonah? Dirty Loops. Okay. Okay. Not okay. You know, I'm sure everybody wanted them. Okay. This person. Okay. Great. How about Clark? Anybody? Clark? Nobody? Just, and I don't know if this happened, but just my imagination and probably something similar like that happened. And it's just that nobody, all those people that I knew and loved and still love and care about. But at the time, it's like none of them spoke up for me. And I'd been working on an album for a while, and I just kind of found myself into a place of um, just apathy and laziness and like, yeah, it'll come out like when it comes out. And yeah, I'm working on it. And just this thing instead of actually getting it done. I'm signed by Quincy Jones. I'm hot stuff. And at that point, the reality, the inarguable reality that these professional managers, professional music industry people who knew my career intimately did not believe that I was worth the investment to continue on with. They believed in their heart of hearts that I was not going to make it or be successful. And that I wrote a song the next day. I had a writing session with these two brilliant writers, and I wrote a song that says, I guess it's just, back to the way that it's always been. It's just me who believes in me. And I wrote the song about that entire experience. And man, I got that album done so fast. I got it to mix, I got it to master. All of a sudden, I was able to raise the money I needed to get it mixed and mastered well. I was writing the rest of the songs. I was finishing them. I was working on, and all of a sudden, it's like I had all this motivation to be a workhorse and release the album and then go on a tour where I'm driving myself. I'm going to venues that will have 300 people one night and 7 the next, and not understanding but just like going for it, making awesome money at one venue. And then the other venue, I go to the guy, I'm like, hey, we're good to settle up. And he goes, sorry, you didn't make any money. There's nothing for you. Or here's $7 for the night, which has happened. But I didn't care. I just had this resolve and this fiery, like, I'm going to show them. And the jury's out on if that's healthy or not. But boy, is it effective.
Yeah.